Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, get over here. Morning mini Motorways. Let's go to Zurich. That's a good start, right? Can't put the microphone in the right place. Only been doing 148 of these. Let's see. I see the lights. We'll start with 4 traffic lights and get no further. And some businesses are always circles. Let's see. I think this is 148 mini Motorways. Plus, we've done about 105 mini Metros. Not to mention all of the Mass Effects and the Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds tonight, by the way. The Horizon Forbidden West, the Horizon Zero Dawns, the Super Marios, the Phoenix Wright. It's not like I've been doing this for 2 years and change now. It's actually it's getting on 2.5. I feel like I hit affiliate about a year after I started, and that's not right. It wasn't a year. When did I start? Let's just call it 2 years. It was sometime during, the first summer of the pandemic, which I guess society is just going to go ahead and pretend that the pandemic was a 2-year thing instead of just, an ongoing disaster. Good morning, Fishingworth. I'm hanging in there. Today is a day. It is certainly that. You cannot say that it isn't. I will fight you if you try. Today is a day. All right. This purple guy here. Send you down this way. There you go. All right. So yesterday we talked a little bit about Scott Hall after he was going to be taken off of life support, and he did in fact pass away last night, which is just an absolute shame. Scott was so great and so influential on so many wrestlers. And my Twitter feed right now is a lot of wrestlers talking about kindnesses that he had shown for them, or things he had done for them when they were fans or as part of their career. And it really does sound like Scott Hall was just a hell of a nice guy, in addition to being a simply fantastic professional wrestler. Good morning, Nicole. Nix Hicks 24 in the chat. Okay, so I have 5. Yeah, the math doesn't work here. I have 5 going up this way and only 2 coming down here. So we'll move this one right here. Give me a roundabout, I suppose. And you can take that. As if we needed more circles in our lives. Oh, Lord. But yeah, it is just really, really sad to hear about the passing of Scott Hall. I don't feel I have anything terribly unique to add. The ladder match at WrestleMania 10, almost certainly his most famous match. I remember that match. I love that match. I've watched that match probably a dozen times over the years, because it also has my personal all-time favorite wrestler in it, Shawn Michaels, and both Michaels and Shawn are fantastic in that match. It's just he did so many great things for the business, and obviously the business tore the fuck out of him at points. But we don't have to get too deep into that. Let's see here. What are we going to do about this? We've got to get at least for the moment, I've got to get these pink guys onto this green road, because I'm out of bridges and I don't have time to wait. So, can I just stick a roundabout somewhere in here? No? Okay. Well, this is going to be temporary. We're just going to do this. Just for today. We're just going to do this, and once we get a bridge or a motorway or something, we'll fix this up proper and take away all of this nonsense. Come on, guys. All right, listen, if you're going to go there, then you can come here. Maybe we can just not have... Okay, now this is interesting, because now we have these three guys right here, and these pink guys over here. Maybe these can combine in such a way that doesn't mean we have to... Yeah, maybe we can just get this bridge back. Give me a motorway while we're here. I'm going to try to let this play out, though, and take this over to here using a bridge and just sit on the motorway. So I think this pink house, this pink car right here, is the last pink going over to this business. Oh, that's weird. Okay, you come back here. You kill the bridge. Okay, now, let's take you, send you up this way, swoop down there, into here. Good morning, Just a Candy Cone. Feels like it's been a while since we've seen you. I hope you are doing well. I hope your rehab is progressing. We're going to draw motorway numero uno, get these blue guys down into this circle. Hopefully get a blue guy spawn right there. That's great. One right here would be most excellent as well. All right, let's see here. So this pink house, this pink business is caught up right now, but it's still, I think in time it's going to catch up. Like for a second, it's going to be, you know, pull into a driveway, go immediately out, pull into a driveway, go immediately out. But already it looks like we're starting to catch up here. Speaking of catching up here, we'll send these yellow guys up here. Great. You do that. That's good. It's been a while. You were out on a long walk with your mom yesterday. The air quotes there are interesting and a wee tad scary, but I hope everything's fine. Let's take a tunnel. Wow, this is tight. That's what he said. I suppose I'm glad you're a fan of the layout here. Ooh, oh, this purple road is. Ah, yes, that would explain the air quotes. This purple road is not stupendous when you think about it. What is the best way to do anything for this purple road? Starting to think maybe. I really don't want these. Oh boy, I kind of don't want all of the purples and all of the greens on this road, because that would make this a very busy road and ultimately bog down this circle. On the other hand, what the hell else could I do? We could perhaps, yeah, I don't know, have the green bump up. Oh yeah, that does make sense. This path is not carved in stone. Thank you, Nicole. Good morning, Leah. Yes, indeed, we can have the green road just pop up over here. That will make a certain amount of sense. And then you can go right here, like so. And now this purple segment can go down this way. That makes sense. Okay, thank you very much. I don't know why I wasn't seeing that, but I just assumed that this straight line was carved in stone. No, it was not. All right, let's see here. So we got purple cars and driveways here. This green circle is getting by with 3 houses of support, as is this one. This green circle is gonna need some help, but we'll get there in a second. Hopefully we'll get a bridge or a motorway this week. If not, shit gets interesting. Let's see here. This green circle's barely hanging on with 3. This green circle's okay with 4. We get by with a little help from our friends. That is true. This circle's already dying. Great. Awesome. Amazing. I hate that. Donnez-moi une bridge, I suppose. Do I want the bridge or the motorway? I gotta get to this green circle no matter what. Fuck it, I'll take the bridge. Okay, now. Interesting. Okay, well, one thing at a time. Let's get this green over to here. This green needs to come support that, which means this green has to come support this. And suddenly, it's like, how are we supposed to support this many circles with this many greens, game? It doesn't actually make sense. Make it make sense. Speaking of things that make sense, or perhaps don't, we need to get down to this pink house over here. So let's run a big, long, stupid road thusly? Big, long, stupid road thusly. Great, everybody go. Now, are you two? Okay. We need more greens to spawn. I need more greens to spawn freaking yesterday. This is not working. Here, take a third house, I guess, just to try to keep up and get below the death circle. The death circle is a real concern here. Can I throw a fourth at this without? If I throw a fourth at this, screw it. I'll throw a fourth at this. That's gonna kill this guy. Hold on. You two get by with 2 each for now. Just keep. Why? There aren't enough houses for 3 businesses, and you're throwing me a fourth? Okay. Listen, game. Listen. This is unacceptable. What you're doing right now. This is unacceptable. Okay. You have calmed down. You take a third house. Unreal. Actually, you know what? Here, take this house and we'll cut that corner. So you have 2, you have 3, you have 3, you have 3, you have none, and it's only Saturday evening. So, oh, this is gonna be weird and bad, and we're gonna have to make shit work. But you know what? I might have actually flown too close to the sun here with the waiting. Give me a motorway. Okay. So, easy thing is motorway here. Number 2 goes up thusly for that blue circle. Now, this guy, I have no idea. I have no earthly idea how in the hell we're going to get friends over to you. We're going to take this guy off of here, run it here, go through there. You are going to come this way, then we're going to come over. Then we're going to come straight up here with a roundabout into there. Out of that roundabout, we're going to come up and over, up and over, up and over. Okay. Now, you are going to come this way, go this way, go this way, go here, go there. Great. And also pop right here and right here with a traffic light thus. So you know. You come here with a traffic light there. Amazing. Okay, so now we have 5 green houses to support 2 green circles, which is, you know, bad, but I mean, the spawns just aren't there. They're just not there. You know what? Rather than do this, let's try. Can I do this with a traffic light there? Because what I want is for you, I want the traffic light to be, yes, green that way. Okay. Here we go. So now you come here, go there. I'd switch one of those near 3 to the new circle as a temporary fix. Oh, one of these guys? Yeah, probably a good idea. Here. You take that. You're going south. Your first instinct was to go south down to this business. You know what? Just fix it. Find a way. I don't care. Find a way. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you do it. Just find a fucking way. Honest to God. Okay. All right, more greens and more pinks. Both of those things are more better. Here, you can cut in thusly with... I only have 4 traffic lights. Should I really be devoting 1 per house? Probably not. Probably not. Matter of fact, that's not even a great light because you're gonna turn left against it. I think no light is better than what I've done there. So here, you have that. Actually, I could run a tunnel, run you through here via tunnel, and have you come in at this traffic light. That's probably horrible, actually. Well, whatever. You'll figure something out. I hope. Okay, how are my other greens looking? You are barely surviving with 2 houses. You are barely surviving with 2 houses. You are barely surviving with 2 houses. Okay, okay. This pink down here is A-okay with 3. All right, you know what? Well, I was going to pull one off of this network, but he who dies with the most... That's true. That's true. You can't take them with you. Okay. Now, are we getting to a point where... I think we're getting to a point where I can pull back this guy. Ultimately, I do want to separate these, because ultimately it's bad to have, these 3 greens up here trying to get down to here. I wonder if now is the time where I can do that. If we can just kill this and this and have that work. Ow. Give me 30 road tiles because I don't really need the tunnel here. Okay, if I disconnect... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. All right. All right, listen. You're just gonna be mean. Do that. It wasn't painful, but it was a large sneeze. I won't lie. Not as painful as another green. Getting another green, listen, it's not the best. It's not the best situation. It's Spacer's situation. Okay. Let's see here. Well, actually, this is starting to work a little bit. Because now we've got these guys and this and this. All of a sudden, we've got 5 greenhouses supporting this 6 greenhouses supporting this circle. They're just very far away. 7 greenhouses supporting this circle. Okay, that's actually good. That is, oh goodness, good and nice, and I like it. Now, what I want to do is no. I want to run a tunnel for these pinks to get them into the roundabout so they can either come up here, support this guy, or go down here, support this guy. Although, if I have these 3 houses here, can't they all just support this by themselves? And if they can do that, does this roundabout need to exist anymore? I don't think it does. I think you 3 can come straight down here, go into here, right? And that means that all of this road can go away. That means that all of this road can go away. That means that the only real thing that's going on here is pop that. Let's run you up to there, like so. So now we have 5 houses support this guy. We have 6 houses support this guy. Let's try that. try that, see how that goes. We get another green up there. This is starting to work. Here, you go back over there. Let's pull you to support this circle. We're starting to feel okay. The greens are finally pulling their weight. Man, I sound like a centrist Democrat who's happy that people are abandoning their political positions. The Greens are finally starting to pull their weight. It was a long way to go for that joke, but I thought it was funny. All right. Listen, that's it. Probably definitely my biggest evolution in play style since I started playing Mini Motorways has been like, there's an episode of this series titled Roundabout Propaganda, because that's what I viewed the entire game as for a while there. But yeah, roundabouts are very rarely a permanent solution. Speaking of which, let's take one. No, I won't say they're never a permanent solution, but very rarely should you build a roundabout in Mini Motorways and think, there, that's done and settled forever. All right, you go down here, support that. This business suddenly doing just fine. You know what? Hold on. I just figured out a way to make this better. And by figured out, I mean realized. I have tunnels. I don't know why I sounded like Cartman when I was saying that, but I have tunnels, y'all. Cartman does not say y'all very often, which is for the best. Let's run this over to here, and all of a sudden, my God, one business and one road. Forgotten Donut is in the top 10 WWE 2K22 streams. That's great. I love that for him. I'm so happy. I hope Donut is still streaming when we wrap up, because it has been forever since I got to raid Forgotten Donut. And like 2K22 just came out, so being in the top 10 for that is hopefully quite good for him. Today's Wordle was kind of like shopping when you're a student. You go around looking, getting frustrated until you find a 2-for-1 deal and your prayers are answered. Well, that's good. Speaking of good, what's not good is the status of this guy right here. But you know what? We're going to do that and traffic light. We're just going to do traffic light right here, see what happens with that. It's probably going to be fine. It's probably going to be A-OK. Good God. Okay. All right. You're a purple circle now. Of course you are. Also, forgive me for saying this, but you're a purple circle now. Doodah. Let's see here. What are we going to do about that? My purples are all scattered is one of the problems. There are many problems. One of them is, this is turning into this is a nightmare. Oh, how did this become a nightmare? I don't want this to be a nightmare. Yeah, those purples are not nice. I don't know what the hell we're going to do about it, but yeah, I don't even have a but for that. I just don't know what the hell we're going to do about it. We'll figure it out at some point. Maybe we'll get a motorway this week. A motorway this week would let me, we'll deal with that in a second. Is there anything I can do to make these greens' lives easier right now? Maybe replace that traffic light with a roundabout? It's not a bad idea, actually. Here. Yeah, let's do that. New green north of its neighbor. So, you mean run a green road, like another green tunnel? You know what, Nix? That's actually a pretty good idea. What if we just do that? And you four up here are suddenly part of the new Great Green Experiment. Yes, let's. Pop. And you go over to there, and the four of you support that. That's going to be totally fine. You're not dying at all. What are you talking about? Now then, bigger problem is the need to get these purple guys over to here, but I don't have tunnels or bridges. Because I just drew a... Oh boy. Okay, so how are we going to get down here without tunnels or bridges and only having... Oh, I just saw a solution, but it's bad. Is not good. Oh, I just saw a solution, but it's so bad. Alright, well, first thing, you need to come out to here. Second thing... Oh, this is gonna look so bad. This is gonna kill everything. This is gonna kill everything. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, here we go. So you come down here, you go into there. I'm not even going to pretend that this is fine. I'm not even going to pretend that this is fine. But what it does do, what this will do, what this will absolutely 100% do. Listen, Candy Cone. Listen. What other choices did I have in the moment? In the moment, what else could I have done? Nothing. That's what I could have done. Nothing. I can't blow everything up. No, the map is too complicated. Something else would have died. Everybody go. We needed to get these purple guys down. Oh wait, you're not even. Oh, you're on this side, which means okay. We need to run. Oh, well, okay, sure. Here, just and the greens aren't even actually into the. Oh God. Oh, this is such a bad road. Oh, this is such a bad roundabout. I could reclaim that. Okay, I've got these purples up here. I need a motorway. That is what I need. If I get a motorway, everything solves its... Oh my God, you're kidding. Oh my God, you're kidding. Oh my God, this pink is totally hooked up. I don't know what you're talking about. Pinks can come into the... Listen. Okay, the roundabout has existed for 14 seconds and is already killing everything. But I needed to get these purples down here. It was a non-negotiable demand that the purples had to get down this way. So we're just dealing with it as best we can. Why are there so many purples? Why are there so many purples up here where I can't do anything with them? Why? Here, you go that way. Support that. Here, you go that way. Support that. That'll be fine. This is all fine. Ignore this. Ignore this. This is not. Ignore. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. You know what? Here. Let's not ignore this. Let's not ignore this any longer. Here. Put a roundabout right there, just because we can at this point. We're dying. This dying. This is failure and death. That's what we have here. See, what we have here is failure and death in equal measure. All right, you go. Everybody go. Everybody just go. This is fine. This is okay. See? This purple down here, not dying. This blue over here, sort of dying. Kind of, sort of, a little bit dying, but only a little bit. Only a little bit. We can even, here, we can make this less die. We can do this and stick a traffic light right there. There. That's not going to die. That's not going to die. This is actually fine. These blues can totally support that. Give me a motorway. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Now, what I am going to do with this motorway is the following. All right? First thing, we are going to kill this horrible nonsense. This horrible nonsense dies right now. We're going to replace that horrible nonsense with a new breed of equally horrible nonsense. By which I mean, we're going to redirect the flow of this purple traffic. And this purple traffic is now going to flow up this way, past the yellow circle, through this gigantic roundabout, and toward this purple square. Okay? Okay. Those purples are fine now. This right here becomes motorway numero tres. Shut up. You can totally go over the... You can totally go over the... You can totally go over the... Fuck you. Alright, fine. Listen, you don't have to be exact. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to get close. Okay? Okay. Here. We're going to run you over to here, and you're going to come at the motorway from this angle. Meanwhile, you three are going to come at the motorway from this angle. Okay? Okay. Everybody go. Now, nothing die while we're killing the roundabout. Okay? Can we agree on that? Nothing dies while we're killing the roundabout? Okay. Winners and losers from this new arrangement. Winner, this purple circle. Winner, this pink circle. Winner, this green circle. Loser, this yellow circle. Because now this yellow circle has to deal with all of this yellow traffic, only 4 houses worth, coming out in a big purple spawn area. So, this is not great here. Winner, this green circle, because look at all these greens. Look at all these greens. It's fine. It's totally fine. All right. You know what? Let's take you, pop you over to there, so we can take you, pop you over to there. Because this guy and this guy are getting a little bit screwed over. What do you mean only 3 houses? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just got here. Where's the roundabout that's going to kill the run? It doesn't exist anymore. Good morning, Samurai Sam. All right. We got pinks spawning up here. That's okay. Hey, I have a question. I have a question, and my question is directed toward this purple business right here. Why are none of your people spawning? Why aren't you? Why isn't anybody driving to you? Wait a second. Why isn't anybody driving to you? Do you not realize that why isn't anybody driving to you? Go! Would you... Is there something I'm missing here? We draw a straight road right here. It cuts over this tile, and it goes into that... Okay, let's... The ghost roundabout. Is it because the... Okay. So because... Oh, that's annoying. The houses aren't registering that they're connected, so I have to mix up the path somehow. Oh, the roundabout has to disappear. Okay, well, I figured out a way to fix it with the greens. With the pinks, rather. Here, I have road tiles for this. We can do something. Here, go down this way. Just draw a completely new road for you that only sort of touches that. Can you go now? Will you please go? Okay. All right, that's frustrating. We got to 1840. Death by glitch. Yup. Top 10%. Hey, listen. Top 10%, top 100 in the world. I'll take it. We knew that roundabout was going to kill me. We just didn't know how. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? It's, excuse me. It's for the best, I suppose, because it gives us more time to focus on today's Wordle. Yes, the ghost roundabout killed us from the grave. Well, let's start with ghost. Ghost is a terrible first word in Wordle, but it's got a vowel and an S and a T in it. There, we learned some things. It could be trash, right? It could be trash. It's not, but hey, we're learning things here. Okay. So, something T, something AS, something. It could be... what could it be? When you put the murder roundabout in jail, but it has friends on the outside. Oh no. Oh no, we locked up the boss, but we forgot about Tommy Knuckles. No. Okay. Let's see here. What could this word here be? It can't be toast, because that T would have been in the right place. And also there's no O in the word, so that's not a word. That's definitely not a word. Could be T's, right? Hey, I figured it out. Okay. Nice quick Wordle in 3. You love to see it. All right, I think that's going to do it for us here today on Good Morning Mini Motorways. Folks on YouTube, you're going to see the end screen in a second, but come on back because later today, there's another episode of Let's Play The Outer Worlds. I hope you come back for that, and I thank you very much for watching. Folks on Twitch, of course, stick around. We're going to raid somebody in a second here.